Yo, what is up again, YouTube? It's your boy Debbie2100 again with another DrSquatch review. This one is over the majestic Rainforest Rapids. Now, the Rainforest Rapids, I was not expecting to be this good. Okay, so when we got this in, I remember it being touted as the replacement for eucalyptus Greek yogurt, and I was like, yeah, but I wasn't really a fan of the eucalyptus Greek yogurt one, especially the Greek yogurt smell. It just wasn't really the thing for me on that one. So I just was like, okay, you know what? I'll give this guy a shot, but I'm not gonna have my like hopes up here. They'll be about right here. That shattered it. Oh, it shattered it. This is what we got left after one wash. I used the shit out of this brick as soon as I got it in. The smell is so clean, fresh, very, very like I'd say citrusy, but also you get a lot of what would feel like pine, maybe even like some like oak or something like that in there. You feel like you're literally in a rainforest. You feel like you can smell a waterfall going off in the background. And the ingredients in this bad boy really shine super bright. I mean, we're talking about one of the first ones up we got. I mean, this has a plethora of ingredients. If you look at the back of this one, I think this has one of the most amount of ingredients probably in a Squatch bar, like overall. And they were making sure that this one was gonna be a king. So here we go. First up, we got sunflower seed oil, right? And that is going to be a moisturizer. It's going to be protecting for UV damage and stuff like that. Sunflower oil is rich in antioxidants, including vitamin E, which can help protect the skin from UV damage, free radicals, air pollution, and stress. It also contains linoleic acid, which can help protect the skin from bacteria and germs. Okay. Another one is soothing. The linoleic acid also has an anti-inflammatory effects. Plus, the I think you'd say this word, non-comedogenic. Sunflower oil is highly absorbent and won't clog pores, making it suitable for various skin types, including acne-prone, dry, normal, and oily skins. So literally, just like Squatch always says, their bars are good for every skin type. That right there tells you that it's going to be. Okay. Next up, we got something that I didn't think I would actually enjoy in a bar: licorice leaf extract. It doesn't come through as ampersand, or it doesn't come through as like this very strong licorice smell. So I think that's what makes it really good on this one. This has anti-inflammatory. It also helps with fading dark spots, especially if you guys remember from maybe my streams and stuff like that. You may have heard I had kind of like this weird issue. I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but I guess what I call it a seizure happened. And I ended up smashing my face into my desk here, like into the corner of it. So I ended up getting myself a nice shiner here, and it's kind of still, you still see some of that yellow around here, and like that. So this kind of has helped with that. Plus, I have a nice bruise right here on my shoulder. That has also helped with taking away some of the bruising and some of the spots with that. Plus, dark spots from, obviously when your shadows when you're not sleeping properly, dark spots on the skin from normal complexions and blemishes that happen on the body from day-to-day activities, and just from normal actual issues with the pigmentation in your body. Sometimes, I mean, it's like melanoma, or not melanoma, sorry. Oh, what is it? It's I'm trying to remember is it melatonin? I can't remember the name of it. The one where you have the patchiness from your pigmentation being completely different in certain areas. Like, so some people, it has like splotches of, like, let's say if like you're a black person, then you're gonna potentially have splotches of like white or pink around you and stuff like that. If you're a white person usually with it, or even I've heard even like mixed or Latino, you could have splotches of like really really heavy dark brown in areas and stuff like that as well, or even swaths of white as well. So this then also adds to certain issues with taking care of your skin, being able to be like, okay, well, your skin's gonna still have that issue of being as prone to more prone to UV damage in those spots than it would be in the other spots. So then you have to take better care of your skin, and it opens up the door to all these other things that you need to be able to do to make sure that you're going to be okay, day to day. So especially when it comes to your skin, you don't want it to be dry, you don't want it to be brittle, you don't want all this other stuff that you're going to be putting on it to just mess up everything you're trying to do, right? Which is just be able to have your skin feel nice and soft, vibrant, luscious, have that kind of young look to it, even if you're in your 70s, So, it's also good for protecting against the sun. It's also good for reducing hyperpigmentation, as I was talking about earlier. It's a licorice extract powder can help create a more even complexion by gently whitening the skin. Its calming properties may also help reduce hyperpigmentation caused by epidermal inflammation. And then the other one is reducing wrinkles. As I was saying about the whole being 70, you might want to be using this for anti-aging properties. There you go. There's some of your anti-aging properties. Really helps with all of that. Then another big one we have is lemon fruit extract, right? So citrus and lemon, or lemon, also known as a terpene, by the way. There's a bunch of terpenes found in these bad boys. And terpenes are found like in mangoes, strawberries, hops, lemons, limes, pine trees, so forth, so on. You name it, there's probably going to be terpenes in it if it can be found naturally. So those things have the ability to have the medicinal properties to them and can help elicit the certain effects that people are looking for, including even in cannabis. It's kind of funny how close that, this kind of relates to a lot of things that I've also already studied in cannabis, but this terpenes in this really do shine. Okay. So with the lemon fruit extract powder that we're using in this guy, you have a cleansing property to it. You have vitamin C, which is going to be improving the skin tone, exfoliation to it, the antimicrobial, antifungal. It's lightening, so it may help lighten age spots or acne scars. Anti-inflammatory and astringent, which helps regulate the build of impurities, of skin surface, and the skin surface sebum, which may help regulate the formation of unwanted blemishes, like obviously acne, probably little pock marks, or even worse, getting like boils, cysts, and things like that. Boom, this will help a lot with that. So that is another big one there too. And then last up, we got the eucalyptus leaf extract. Now this is the one that kind of was really funny because we already have all these other ones that are like anti everything. Anti. This one is even like it's got a skin barrier protection with the eucalyptus leaf extract. You can increase the skin's spermatide production, which can help improve dry skin and dandruff. So again, I was actually using this in the hair earlier. It did actually help out a lot with the dandruff already. That is another big thing too, is finding things that can help myself out with dandruff. And this was one of these bad boys that can definitely do it. It hits the spot just right. So I recommend anybody who's looking for something that can help with dandruff, or if you have issues with maybe some flakiness here and there, boom, Rainforest Rapids. So also it's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antifungal for the eucalyptus leaf extract. So again, it is packing quite the powerhouse of ingredients, chat. So definitely, if you haven't already, go and pick up a bar of the Rainforest Rapids. I almost call it the eucalyptus Greek yogurt because it's got all this amazing ingredients like the eucalyptus Greek yogurt did, but we're just minusing the Greek yogurt on this one. And honestly, I think that it's better off for doing so. And the only reason why I say that is because you already have the deep sea goat's milk, right? You already have the goat of the goat. You don't need something I feel like that's going to be ideally just rocking more of the same kind of properties of the type of moisturization. Plus, this one seems to be better for actually toning and lifting the skin, brightening it, also rejuvenating the body, and also rejuvenating the senses. So I feel like adding the cream to it would just kind of tone all that stuff down too much, that it wouldn't hit the right mark that you're trying to shoot for with this guy. But end of the day, this has been an amazing, amazing, amazing Bricc. So I absolutely have loved it. And I honestly recommend you pick one up as soon as you can, chat. So I'll see you all in the next one. If you like this video, be sure hit that like button. Be sure to drop a subscribe. And let me know in the comments below if you picked up a Rainforest Rapids already. And if you have, let me know if you liked it. If you haven't, let me know if you plan to. And if you were looking for places to find one, Walmart, Target, and Whole Foods are also 3 great ways to find it, possibly mom and pop shops in your local area, or just simply go to DrSquatch.com and pick yourself up some from their website alone right there. Bam. See you all in the next one, fam. Deuces.